Come on, I'm gonna do it again. Hear me out. Terrified. Something ain't right. Here we go. Make sure you're connected. The writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall.
Tony Coles.
Hey,
Tony Coles.
safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back so if you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run his back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit a check, my bank full of M's. Paid up my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dollars could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the... Playoffs on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the Detroit Pistons. Here's Van Exel. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. And again with the rebound.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a single game.
He has been sensational. A show of force on the glass.
With everything everything on the line. Cash money right there.
Well, if he's feeling the pressure, he's not showing it.
And here is Johnson. There's Baker. The shot is off.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Rose. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Mutombo. Rose in the post. Good.
Clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to close out the win.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Guys, what are their best options now?
I think this is where your coaching is really important, so important. They need a good play drawn up.
A chance to take the lead, drawing up a play to make it happen.
Van Exel against Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Misses the 3. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
They're in a tough spot right now. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
So it's New Jersey who's straight by with the win. Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. See you later.
ain't silver, it's white gold. Wait till I get them diamonds, it's gonna be a chokehold. K.O. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the fruit that fell early. Slither with these snakes on me, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges. So who the I look like if I slow up now? Talking out that neck, but calm that down. Used to let that slide just to keep folks around. Now I keep in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke down. Don't get me rowdy. These can't rap with it. Say they proudly. Bad Mike Lowry. Serving face in season. I even brought my Lowrys. They like my little voice. They think they sweet. They think they gon' beat this little caramel. Well, I'm the new age Eve. Forbidden gems up my sleeve. Next to that. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the fruit that fell early. Slither with these snakes on me, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges.
香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来财，来财，来财，来。哎，中指力滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手说了斋。这把。愿花钱交朋友，卖艺高人胆大，让他回馈下社会先，摸到那顶皇冠后，找你做事人太多，事情两袖清风做，一阴一阳之谓道，仔细东来，明码标价的那些物，非黑即白，若上颁奖台切莫。
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sidelines. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it.
来财，来财，来财，来，哎，终止力滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手说了斋，财从八方来。
Yeah! Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel this right here. Scott Storch. Yeah, Khaled, I see you. Showbiz, born law. Yeah. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, things happen. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. Half the cats in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. Half a meal for the charm, brother, this is life. Got the phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think the BX nickname it Cook? Should have been called, or maybe I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just as long, I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flojo. Fat brother with the logo kid. Said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Lean back, come on.
R to the easy, M to the wizard. My arms stay breezy, stay fizz. I got a date at 8, I'm in the 740 fizz. And I just bought a bike so I can ride till I with a matching jacket. About to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies. So never mind how we got in here with hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us. And we walk around the metal detectors. And it really ain't a need for a VIP section in the middle with a dance floor. Reckless, check it, steady. Like my necklace started relaxing now. That's all the chain reaction. See, money ain't a thing. We still the same. Flows just changed. Now we about to shake the game.
Said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Now we living better now, coochie sweater now, and that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I thought the chinchilla hurt their feelings. You can find your at all type of events. Out of Vegas front row to all of. If born come, then they probably squeal. Cause half the rappers that blow like Derek for real. If you cross the line, right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even made signs commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow. B2K walking like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirkland could imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Weber. Shooting over Cummings. Weber can't hit.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And it's in there. Cummings got 9 points.
Good work down low from Cummings. This is where he's really effective.
Jazz trail by 4. Outside Thomas.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here is McKee. Jazz passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And this is what makes Weber special, his ability to take over on offense.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Stockton passes to Cummings. Here's McElvain. Pass to Cummings. Over Weber. Cummings can't hit. Cummings gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Outside Thomas. For the tie. McElvain pulls it in. McElvain's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Christie the pass to Stockton. Here's McElvain. And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's McElvain. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And that one's good. Simmons. Simmons got 19 points.
Nice, smooth shot by Simmons. Giving it just enough power for that distance.
Weber outside. And it's blocked.
You see the energy he plays with on defense. Phenomenal work.
Here's Stockton. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Mavericks leading by 4. Up top, Christie. Guarded by McKee. Pass to Cummings. Here's Christie. They set the pick. Stockton with no one around him. Hits the jumper in space. Stockton's got 17.
Such an efficient offensive player. Stockton's sense for when to shoot is second to none.
Finley the pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Stockton. Over in the corner, Christie. Off target with his 3.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
Thomas passes to Finley. And here's Shaq. Pass to McKee. All alone. Tries again. O'Neal. Something else inside. Wow.
Whether you put a body on him or not, O'Neal is going to be effective on the offensive glass.
Now Christie. Still scoreless. Stockton outside. Back to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cummings can't hit.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from McKee.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts in the second half. Pass to Christie. Now here's Cummings. And it's blocked.
The 9 shots. Weber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Stockton.
On defense, Thomas isn't afraid to get a little rough. Whatever it takes to disrupt the shot.
Weber gets the bucket.
It was a long road to travel for sure, but they've managed to even this game up.
Fantastic never give up attitude. This team never folded, and we have a brand new ball game.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Got to halt this run now, right here, right now, and maybe devise a new strategy here.
Also a chance for his guys to take some deep breaths and renew their defensive focus.
McKee against Christie. Back to Simmons. Dallas moving it around. Pocket 6. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
McKee dishes to Weber.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Dallas on defense. A 2-point game. Here's Weber. The Mavericks pull it in. McIlvain's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to Simmons. Over Finley. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
How about the powerful denial that time from O'Neal? Get it out of here.
Christie has the open look. Rebound, Utah.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Pass to Finley. It's stolen by Cummings. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Simmons. And he banks in the layup. Simmons got 21. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 6.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away 3 points at the line.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxwell is checked in for Christie, and Wood subbed in for John Stockton. Here's Thomas. He's got 12. Finley the pass to Weber. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Fast break Dallas. And they double up Simmons. The wide open look connects again from distance.
He's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Outside Thomas. Pass to Murdoch. Here's Shaq. The Jazz with another miss. Here's Dallas. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. And that one drops for him. And it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
Good speed and footwork by Maxwell to make things happen inside.
Jazz shooting not great, 40% for the game. Now Weber. Shooting over Cummings. A putback. O'Neal with the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Wood against Thomas. McElvain passes to Simmons. There's the pick. Pulls up on the elbow. And Shaq pulls it down. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Dallas. Jazz trail by 9. Outside Thomas. Pass to Murdoch. Now Shaq, defended by Oakley. O'Neal is double. Here now is Weber. 4 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Cummings. Thomas against Wood. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Utah with the ball. Here's Murdoch. 10 points for him. The Jazz again can't hit it. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Maxwell's shot is no good. Utah shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And yes, it's good. Shaq's got 6 here in this quarter.
When Shaquille O'Neal gets the position he wants inside, it doesn't matter what the defense does. He's putting it in the basket.
Now here's Simmons. 1 point in the game. Now Finley. Bobbed up. The catch and the flush. O'Neal.
Okay, now the youngster just showing off. O'Neal finishes with the oop.
So it's the Mavericks now, leading by 5. Wood pass to Cummings. Over Weber. Cummings can't hit.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Here's Murdoch. Back to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Here they come. Score. Utah.
checked in for Shaq. Higgins comes in for Weber. And it's Bogues in for Finley. Dallas also making some changes. White, he's checked in for Cummings. Owen comes in for Simmons. And Stockton subbed in for Wood. .144 left in the third quarter of the game. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Maxwell. He has 5. Here's Stockton. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Jazz shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Murdoch. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murdoch's got 13.
Running the offense with purpose and aplomb. Bogues, a prototypical point guard.
Oakley is springing on top. Stockton looking around. Shot clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball for the tie. Oh, and the rejection by Stockton. Pass to Bowen. Some nice passing here by Dallas. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Maxwell. Dallas again missing. Here's Murdoch. He's guarded by Maxwell. Murdoch passes to Higgins. That evens the score. Higgins has got his first points of the game. Good! Another from 3.
Talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Mavericks lead by 3. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Stockton against Bogues. And it's right, sending it back.
As a coach, you love seeing plays like that, denying your opponent in the painted area.
Unloads from 9. Rebound, Utah. Bedford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bogues the pass to Murdoch. Here's the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back in the pass to Bowen. And it's right atop the key to the left side wing. Here's Maxwell. Utah with the rebound. Weber's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Bogues. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
For what Muggsy lacks in size, he makes up for in determination.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throws good, Bogues. And Bogues drops them both. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. Maxwell kicks to Stockton. Pass to right. Here's Maxwell. Shot clock at 5. From 20 feet out. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
And here's Weber. And it's right, sending it back.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
Here's Bowles. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
This is why Bowen's teammates encourage him to take initiative on offense, because he can draw fouls.
Team foul. At the line for the line. First foul. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
A big highlight of Bowen's game is his defense, but I think that really speaks to his commitment and effort in general. I mean, this is a very smart basketball player.
He's off on the second.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win. He's been a dominant force on the glass for them in this one.
Credit back to his physical play down low, boxing guys out and winning those battles for the ball.
Here's Maxwell. There's a good screen. Here's Stockton. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got rebound number 13 with that last one. McKee, no luck. Weber can't hit.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Here's Maxwell. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Boy, you really feel for him. Just a tough break right there. Could happen to anybody, as we well know.
Yeah, these guys put a lot of effort into protecting and maintaining their bodies, but you never know what's going to happen in the game.
White, he's checked in for Charles Oakley.
Number 13, Wright. Here they come. Score. Kickoff. And Andrew.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, over the break, I listened to what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Maxwell. On the wing, Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. The Jazz making a switch here. Finley's checked in.
Number 16, Michael Finley.
Stockton up top. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Stockton can't get that one to fall. Utah trailing here. Weber, the pass to Murdoch. Weber with it. McKee for the triple. It's rebounded by Stockton. Maxwell, the pass to Stockton. Here's Bowen. Pass to Wright. To end the drought, he takes it up and lays it in. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Points have been hard to come by for both of these teams.
And in a low-scoring game like this, every bucket holds a lot of value.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. A nice shot by Bedford.
He is fighting hard here in the closing minutes, outworking the defense and getting the putback.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Here's Maxwell. With the drive. Pass to McIlvaine. Weber pulls it in. Utah's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Finley to take the lead. Weber gets the bucket.
Graceful touch for Weber. His offensive game has so many dimensions.
The Mavericks trailing. Timeout, Mavs.
Make some noise and get out of your seats for your Utah Jazz dancers.
And the Jazz with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Bedford. Higgins comes in for Weber. And Thomas subbed in for McKee. Then for the Mavericks, Cummings, he's checked in for Wright. Simmons comes in for Bowen. Christie subbed in for Maxwell. And here is Cummings. Pass to Christie. Outside, Simmons. Fades and shoots. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Utah leading. Murdoch passes to Higgins. Great D that time from Cummings.
When you bring it inside, you have to go up strong. Because more often than not, you'll face stiff defense.
Simmons for bounce pass. Shot drops by McElvain.
And assisted hoops tell you that the offense is running well.
Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ball stolen. Pass to Christie. Here's Cummings, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
He is truly one of the outstanding offensive rebounders in the game. Terry Cummings, excellent at reading where shots are coming off and then pursuing the pump.
Now here's Shaq. Pass to Murdoch. 6 to shoot. Shaq with the screen. Goes back up. Rebounding and scoring, Shaquille O'Neal.
We know he's a scoring machine. It'll be exciting to see how prolific a scorer O'Neal can become.
Christie the pass to McElvain. They set the pick. Slaps and dishes to Cummings. Rebound, Utah. Shaq's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Murdoch passes to Finley. Outside for Thomas. Out to the right wing. Here's Shaq. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Mavericks leading. Now Christie. Here's McElvain. Pass to Christie. Offline with his 3. Here's Murdoch. And here is Thomas. He's covered by Stockton. Here's Murdoch. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Maybe nerves got the better of them there, resulting in a miscommunication. That's not what Coach wants to see in a close game.
Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Cummings. Shot. High post. Here's another rebound.
Beasting on the board. He is having his way inside.
And he's nearing the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game. Stolen by Stockton. Cummings passes to Christie. To the paint. Floats one up. Got a piece of it.
Fantastic effort on defense. Protecting the rim with his length.
And McKee gets it to go. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive boards.
Timeout, Mavs.
Here they come. Score.
Now Simmons. It's stolen by McKee. Now O'Neal.
You can already see it. O'Neal is a big-time talent who has a chance to be special.
Simmons looking around. O'Neal there for the rebound.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Ooh, my goodness, punching it through with one hand, that was nasty.
And there was no denying him there.
When he rises up like that, just get out of the way.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the basket by Utah, Thomas with the steal. And now Utah, fast break. Found it!
Slowly but surely, building out this lead a little more.
And the opposition better up their play as well if they want to avoid this getting out of hand.
Mavericks trail by 7. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Cummings in the post, working on Weber. And that time also a missed shot. Utah has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. O'Neal a screen on Stockton. Outside Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the layup. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. Stolen by Weber. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Cummings.
They've got to get points in bunches and in a hurry.
Yeah, and a lot of luck. It would be very difficult for them to get back into this one.
Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Chuck Christie, 3 shots.
First free throw is good, and that turns the lead to 6. And Christie drops them both.
Wow, coming through for his team at the line and cutting this down to a very tight game.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
.40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Double team on Thomas. Here's O'Neal, and stolen by Stockton.
Top-notch anticipation. Notching a turnover there.
And so the Mavericks with another turnover. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Shoot 2.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Dallas calls timeout. 23 seconds left in the game. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Look, the game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Can't make one mistake here. Have to act fast.
This is why you want the ball movement, coach, and player movement.
And as a result of that, they've made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual player.
Simmons fires and rebounds again.
It seems like he's grabbing every board.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history.
Shooting 2.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Mavericks call time here. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And, you know, the clock is running out on them now. They just couldn't pull it together.
They've got to be disappointed for sure. Not their best effort, and because of this, it's looking pretty much over for them.
And that's an intentional foul.
Well, give them some credit for battling today. But this one's just about over.
Yeah, they're just delaying the inevitable at this point. Even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's how you slam the door shut on a team. Steps up to the line and puts the game away.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later on.